This is the activation for healing our bodies, allowing ourselves to be in a surrender and returning to safety from within, to your divine knowing, to who you are and you always will be. In the beginning, allow yourself time not to drive, just to lie down or sit down and take a time where you can close your eyes. Later on, if you want to, you can listen to it in the car, but I would love and prefer that you take time for yourself for the next 10, 15, 20 minutes or so, and allowing yourself to return to the safety from within, and taking a deep, gentle breath in and out through your nose and out through your mouth. So in through the nose for 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can hold it for 1 or 2 seconds, and then exhale through the mouth for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And allowing your body to sink in. And while I am doing the grid for returning to safety from within, for your body to rewire back to the safety, and then allowing the energy to flow, and then allowing to collapse the grid, what was before, made from the pain, from survival. And it's okay. That was before, today is today, and today is now. So continue taking the deeper breaths, and if you can allow your body to sink in even more further in, because you're safe to slow down. You're safe to slow down. You allow your self-awareness to travel out of your mind, out of your stories, out of your effort, and into your body. Deep into your body, into your hips, into your pelvis, into the womb space. And even if you no longer have a physical womb, this space still exists energetically as your center of a creation, as your center of your safety, as your center of your deep knowing. So place one hand or both hands onto your womb, or maybe one on your womb and one on your heart. And let the warmth of your hand remind the body, I'm held and I'm here. And if there is any heaviness or grief, or that feminine ache of self-pity, anger, any questions that are running around, they don't need to be pushed away. The womb doesn't need judge. She's allowing herself to receive, and she can decide what she wants to receive too. We get to be at home with our body, with our mind, with our soul, with our spirit. And from top of your head at the moment, allow yourself a wave of what you're going to feel with energy, clearing up, softening, clearing up, softening, on top of your head, through your eyes, through your nose, through your jaw. Allow that to happen, because that is energetically happening with my hands going. Like imagine you're on my bed, on the energy table, where I'm doing the clearing and healing for you. Allowing your shoulders dropping, your heart, your pelvis, your hips, your legs, your knees, the soles of your feet, and an energy that doesn't belong to you anymore. It gets disconnected from your body and sent back to the Mother Nature, to the source, because we don't need that anymore. And another wave of clearing up on top of your head, softening and deeply going in. It's another wash, another clearance on top of your head, into your eyes, into your jaw, into your throat now, and into your rib cage, into your lungs. And breathe in and breathe out, and almost that you draw it through your belly. And suck in the belly to the spine, and exhale and inhale, because we're allowing the oxygen to come in our lungs into our body, because oxygen is love. Oxygen, what we need for our blood. Oxygen is love. So whatever you've been carrying, whatever it is that was there before, we're going to let it go, and we're going to surrender into ourselves. Because what are we going to switch today is the healing and perception of this, which is going to be your new belief. I get to be healed. I get to be complete. I get to be. And if you had a session with me and we talked about this before, then you down your notes, and this will be complementary and just sealing the whole part and the feeling of the expectations to release, feeling the need to be better, soften, and feeling the striving to loosen. Because in the womb, there is no timeline. In our body, there is no timeline. In our mind, there is no timeline. There is only a rhythm, a circle with God, Mother Nature, yourself. There is nothing wrong with you for feeling tender if you do. And if it feels your body is still tender and raw, it's okay. You're safe in this space. Breathe it in with every breath. It comes in, into your heart, into your womb, into your hands, in through your mind, into your hands, into your womb. Gently, like a soft, beautiful wave, incoming and exhaling. And allow yourself to be here in this present moment, even if your mind maybe wants to wander to lots of things. Allow yourself to rest, because when we're resting, we're calibrating. When we're in peace within ourselves, we're calibrating. And I want to remind you of this. I am the one, and I am the truth, and I'm the path, and I am the bridge. And that is what the Spirit told me before the words for this beautiful video came along, and before my guides came in to tell me how and what to say in this video. So you are the one, you are the truth, and you are the pathway, and you are the bridge. What is the womb teaching you? To trust, the truth. We don't heal by rising above. We heal by being held below. Let the body soften further. And if there is any questions here, let it be a gentle one. What would you be nourishing right now within your body? Not what should I do, not what do I owe, but what would nourish me? And trust whenever answer comes in. And all is valid. For the womb, for the power, there is no push. Power pulsates in our body. And slowly, without the effort, you may feel a quite tense, not tense, quiet sense of enoughness within yourself. What the Spirit is saying, you're not behind, you're not failing, you're in a sacred pause. And pauses are where new life begins. So stay here for a few breaths. Let the womb hold you. Let the nervous system recalibrate right now. And now again, my hands will be placed above your head. And allowing your body to receive this healing. And the words and energy cards what you're receiving are this. I get to be healed, and I get to be healing every single day. I get to be the one. get to be the truth. And I am the pathway, the getaway, and a bridge. I am whole. And everything what happened to me in my past, or if I got diagnosed with something, that is part of that year, that month, but it's not part of my present and my future. Because I am the miracle. I am allowing myself to be not just healed, but to be that all the time. I'm allowing myself to return safely within me. I'm not what my society told me that who I am. I'm not labeled by the paper, by the diagnosis, by anything. I am a soul, and soul has no labels. Soul is pure. Soul is one with God, one with the divine, one with everything, with the universe. I'm going to allow myself this year to be returning safely within myself and allow myself to believe that you are the miracle. You're going to walk like a miracle. You're going to behave like a miracle. You're going to identify like a miracle because you are now. You are the miracle. You're going to walk in a miracle zone. And every day, you're going to remind yourself of that. You're waking up in the morning, that is the miracle. You're here, that is the miracle. You listen to this video, that is the miracle. You smile to yourself when you see yourself in the mirror, that is the miracle. You cry, that is the miracle. You have emotions. Emotions are normal. There's nothing wrong with them. We can recognize them, we can see them, and we can work with them. That's what makes us alive and a human being. And I want to remind you what the Spirit is saying while they're incoming to the last part of the video, saying to remind you how incredible you are and what life you're carrying and what life is now and in the future. And it gets to be what you decide to be. It gets to be what you decide it will be. And while you're listening to this rest of the music, and if you do fall asleep, allow yourself to fall asleep, rest. Afterwards, take a couple of glasses of water, the tea or sacred cacao. Pause for a minute and allow your body to integrate. One thing what I would ask is, don't go for exercise. If you do want to go for a little short, gentle walk, it's fine. But allow your soul body to sit in stillness for a bit. Calibrate to these frequencies and chords within this video. Because energy travels. Energy, your energy, I'm energy. Things around us are energy. Allow them. And slowly you can return back to your body and start moving if you're awake. And take your time to come back. And if you're asleep, that is perfectly fine and perfectly normal. I love you, I'll see you, and thank you for listening to this video.